Hello and welcome to the first video blog of Mommy of Two, Wife of One. My name is Brooke Nakia, and like the blog is called, I'm the mommy of two. I have a 6-year-old boy and I have a 1-year-old girl, and I'm also the wife of one. I've been married for 2 years, almost 2 years, and I've been with my husband for almost 12 years total. This blog is going to talk about the joys and the pitfalls of being a mommy and being a wife from my point of view. And you may be asking, why do I care what your point of view is? You know what? You might not care. But recently, I found myself becoming an advocate for wives and mothers in my circle and on Facebook, and just offering them resources and offering them support and just passing down some of the knowledge that I've learned after being a mom and a wife. Even though it's been a short time that I've been a wife and a short time I've been a mom, I'm still learning every day, and I'm very excited to share some of the things that I've learned. And I also get advice from other seasoned mothers and seasoned wives when I run into different issues myself. So today's blog is all about controlling your bladder, not for me, but for my 6-year-old son. He's been potty trained for the past 4 years, almost 4 years, and he's never had a problem with peeing on himself or peeing in the bed. But over the course of the past 3 weeks, he's peed on himself approximately 7 times. And if this had been an isolated incident of once or twice, then I wouldn't even consider it concern. But the fact that it's happened so frequently over such a short period of time causes great concern for me. We've talked to him about it. We have fussed at him. We have popped him. We have punished him. And I'm not really sure what to do at this point. And I don't know if he's feeling confused. I don't know if there's been some great life change for him and this is the way he's reacting towards it. As far as I can tell, there has been no significant changes in his lifestyle at home or at school. I don't know if he's reacting to the fact that school is about to end in a few days, or if, I really have no idea what it is. And when we ask him why he didn't make it to the bathroom in time, he says that he was playing. And so giving us the impression that he's getting so wrapped up in whatever he's playing with or whoever he's playing with that he waits to the very last minute to go to the bathroom. And for me, that logic doesn't really sit well with me, because it's not like he just recently found someone to play with or just recently found a new toy that he likes. Everything that he's playing with and everyone he's playing with have been in his life for at least the past year. So I don't know why all of a sudden it would be an issue for you to get to the bathroom. So I'm kind of confused, and I'm trying not to fuss too much, and I feel like I'm fussing at him all the time for things, and it's not for really small things, and it's not like he's doing something wrong one time and now I'm having an attitude about it. It's about him continuously doing things that he knows he's not supposed to do. Like if he wakes up in the morning after he has his breakfast, he knows he's supposed to put all of his dishes in the sink, and then he's supposed to take his clothes off so he can take a shower. So if after you finish your breakfast I see you in your room playing and you haven't taken your clothes off, I'm fussing at you, because it's not like the routine has changed since the school year started. You know the routine. Every single morning we go through this. So why all of a sudden do you look at me like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to take my clothes off? I don't really understand it. And I'm trying not to have every word that comes out of my mouth sound like I'm yelling at him. And I don't yell that often, but I also don't want to fuss at him all the time either. I want him to know that his mommy loves him, that I support him, that I just want to help guide him and protect him and just do what I can to make his life a little bit easier. That's what I want. But I also know that as a mom, it's my job to correct him and to make sure that he knows right from wrong, and to make sure he understands that when you do the wrong things, there is a consequence for that. But because I have a 1-year-old daughter, and because I'm talking lovingly to her and saying, sweet things and hi baby girl, I'm picking her up and all that stuff, I don't want him to think that, okay, my sister is going to get all of the loving words and I'm getting all of the mean mommy words. I don't want him to see it that way, so I'm trying to have a balance in the way that I speak to him. But it is difficult when he's doing something like peeing on himself and it's just coming out of nowhere. So don't really know what to do. So I guess that would be my question. If you all have any kind of advice at all with how I can help my son to stop peeing on himself, that would be great. Again, school is ending in a couple of days, but he starts summer camp on Monday. And I don't want this to be a problem at summer camp, because he's going to be around people that he's never met before, with instructors he's never met before, so they're not going to be as sympathetic or as patient with him as his teacher probably has been, because she's had him all year. So I am a little concerned. I don't want any kids laughing at him. I don't want him to get bullied. I don't want him to have a rough time at summer camp or anywhere. because he's having this particular issue. So if you guys have any advice whatsoever, please feel free to leave some comments on my blog and let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. That's it for this week's version of Mommy of Two, Wife of One. I hope to see you all next week. Bye.